Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
It's a rainy day.
So rainy today. We're actually expecting what, like 3 inches today?
Something like that. I think it's like about an inch roughly today, and then tonight it's supposed to be like 2-3 inches.
Okay, so throughout the next 24 hours.
We're gonna be getting a lot of rain.
Yeah, I mean, it's here, friends. It's here. Wow. I'm so happy we did what we wanted to do yesterday. I'm sure you guys are private eyes and you guys can see a little sneak peek with the column, the pillar there.
Possibly.
Yeah,
right.
possibly.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of dark right now, so you might not be getting the full effect of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. We've been doing a lot of stuff around here.
Yep. We got all of the exterior painting done so far, just in the nick of time. We did it yesterday, which I'm happy that we did it yesterday because it gave it some time to dry before all of this decided to come our way. But you know, it's all good, man. It's all good.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Yeah, we got the doors wide open right now. I'm actually getting myself ready to do the prep work so I can get these doors painted since we're inside today.
Yep.
I've got to take my decorations down and do a little bit of taping on the glass portion. But really, there's not a whole lot to it. Yeah.
See what we can do around here and there. I might end up changing out some of the weather seals while it's open.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. I'm really happy that we're to this point. I'm excited to get these doors painted so we can see exactly how it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's going to, again, change the whole feel, like Roxy likes to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really, really awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how it all goes down and everything else like that, but it's going to be interesting, man.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it.
No.
Well, last night we had a very good night with Miss Scarlett. The kids are over here playing some video games on a rainy day.
No.
You want to say good morning, Scarlett? Good morning. Good morning. You want to say good morning, Abe? Good morning. Good morning. Julia's still up in her hole.
No.
She's slowly waking up.
No.
It's been a late night the last couple of nights.
A little bit. I didn't realize, that it was going to be daylight savings night or day or whatever. And today was like one of the last youth hunt days or whatnot, and Abe really, really wanted to go hunting. So
yeah,
I was like, okay, we're gonna wake up, at the crack of dawn, and we'll get out there before the sun comes up. And like we're moving, we're grooving, we're getting our up and growing, and like I go to the bathroom real quick. It's dark outside. I got out of the bathroom, and ooh, that was a good one. And it was light outside, and I'm all, huh? Come on, dude. I know we woke up on time. I know that we got up and got moving when we were supposed to get moving. And I'm like, was it daylight savings time? Are you kidding me right now? And yep, it was daylight savings time. So I lost that hour that I was looking forward to, getting ready and getting out before it comes up. And I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
So
it's okay.
It is what it is. Yeah. We got some rain.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take him back out this afternoon and whatnot. Once the rain starts to settle down a little bit, I'm hoping that the deer will be like, okay, let me go get some afternoon snack, Before
it starts raining again.
Exactly. Because animals are smart. They know that the rain's about to jump loose, So I'm just saying, right? So I'm going to try to take him out there, and we're going to have some more fun and whatnot and sit out in the blind. But this is what today is going to look like.
Yep. We're going to, kind of dark. There we go.
It is.
Kind of dark. We're going to spend our day inside. I'm going to get all this painting and stuff done. Gary will do some other odds and ends around the house, weather stripping and stuff. And I might get into some baking today because,
This is our kind of day. We're sort of stuck in.
Yeah.
And on like the inside aspect wise, where it's like, all right, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, right?
You can roll with this, or you can roll with that. Or you can roll with this, or you can roll with that. Or you can roll with this, or you can roll with that. Anyway.
We ain't going to let the rain get us down.
No.
We're going to be, whoo, that was a good flash. Yeah, that was on the back mountain. I was actually on the neighbor's property, but that was right there.
That was a good one. I don't know if the mics picked it up or not, but that was a good one. Yeah.
I'm glad me and Abe got out of that.
I can see you're struggling. Gary's sitting here,
I
his
am.
arms like, let me
hey, buddy boy, I'm glad we got out of that forest, man. Aren't you? He was like,
they would be sitting in a blind with all
he honestly was trying to talk me into freaking staying out there. I was like, buddy, it's going to be raining and thundering and lightning, and it's going to be for a long time. So we need to get out of here.
It's coming down, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm amazed on how much rain we're getting, but at the same time, I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
we need it.
This summer was so dry. It was like, why haven't you rained so, like, not once a month like it normally does?
Yeah,
like,
we usually would get like every other summer that we were out here.
We get at least one.
Jinx.
One, right?
Yeah.
No. We got like nothing for 3 months, and
now it wants to all come at one time.
You know, but it's pretty crazy to me because this is honestly like 2 inches of rain is like 2 to 6 inches is what you would normally get in an like annual rainfall in like Vegas.
Oh yeah, in the desert.
In the desert.
Yeah.
You know, and like you would be lucky to get 6 inches.
Yeah.
Like no tomorrow. Most of the time, it's about 2 inches.
Yeah.
You know, and maybe in the higher elevation wise, you're getting closer to 6, like how it was when we were in Arizona. It does get up to 6 in some areas, but
not often.
Not often.
Yeah.
But
it would be kind of like how we're having it right now, where like you'd get it all in one go.
Correct.
So.
And it's just nuts to me that's like we're getting this much rain. You know, it's calling for. We already had 2 inches of rain, and now we're getting another 6 inches. That's 8 inches of rain, and it's like, what in the heck, dude? And like, this is just the start.
Hey, the creek's gonna be flowing, and our pond is gonna get refilled. I am not hating it at all.
The pond is gonna be right back at where it was.
Yeah.
Like,
hopefully.
No, after this rain, man, that thing's gonna be so full.
Scarlett.
So full.
Scarlett, why don't you bring everybody your dolly? Show them your new dolly. Everybody was wishing you happy birthday yesterday. She says thank you. You probably can't hear it over the raindrops, and she was walking that way, but she'll be right over here. Come say good morning, babe.
Morning.
Good morning. That's her new baby doll. What's your dolly's name? Skylar. And it's one of those ones that you get, and it looks just like you.
Yeah.
So it's pretty. Yeah, just like you. You waking up muffin? You want some breakfast? What you want?
Food.
Yeah,
food.
What kind of food? Hot food, cold food?
Hot food.
Hot food. Cream of wheat. Oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Pancakes.
Pancakes, eggs.
Oh, sorry.
What do you want?
Pancakes.
Pancakes and eggs. You want some bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to make us a good breakfast this morning.
It looks like a perfect time to do so.
I know. I don't hate on the weather when it goes bad anymore.
No.
Now, it used to drive me nuts because we would be cooped up in the tiny trailer, and we would have to be fighting every time that we had a storm like this. I would be holding my breath that the tarp in between our tents wasn't going to get destroyed or flap away or get a big rip, and so like it was very stressful when we had the big storms before. But now I take it with ease because I know we're safe back here in this basement. Come what may,
100%.
We're safe back here. It'll be nice and warm and dry, and
100% on that.
I don't have to stress about it anymore. So nowadays, when we have the big storms, I take it as God's way of saying, like, chill out, relax, spend the quality time with the fam bam, huh?
100%.
Yeah. You tired, huh? Yeah. You can go sit down if you want. I just wanted you to come say good morning and show everybody your dolly. Still pretty sleepy. It's still pretty early, you know?
Oh.
It's earlier than what it seems right now because, again, daylight savings time, so...
Well, it's later than what it seems.
Oh, my bad.
But...
Scratch that.
You know what I mean?
I was trying to justify my sleepiness, okay?
No. We all slept, or we all stayed up a little late. We've all been go for the last couple of days. Like we've had so much events and so much different things going on.
Yeah.
We're all pooped. We're all tired. I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
You know, Halloween and then Scarlett's birthday, and
yeah.
before that it was the guys' trip and the girls' trip, and
well, the girls
stay home
yeah.
trip, whatever. You know what I mean.
The slumber party.
The slumber party.
Your camera. I'm not
It's
sure.
been a go, and then
Now everything else.
then on top of all that, we've been working.
I don't know. I would look around for it. I'm not sure.
It's justifiable.
I don't know.
all you parents out there know what we're talking about. When you get into that crap, we've got things planned back to back to back to back to back, and we still have all this work to do.
Which we've been getting done
We're
little by
busy.
little. I really, really love the color out here on the basement, guys. I showed you a little sneak peek on the columns.
A little bit.
Now you're just going to have to use your imagination on what you think it looks like looking at it. And I personally really love it. I think that it's going to do us exactly right with keeping the fingerprints and the dog paw prints and stuff at bay. And I can't wait to get this colored, the door trim and the door. I can't wait to get that done.
Yeah, that's gonna be very, very interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. This is where I become a visual learner type thing.
yeah,
Trying to put color on something and being like, yeah, that should go with this and this should go with that and everything's all taped up and you can't see like anything but that color, and like all the tape are like, you know, masking tapes and all the stuff that you have to do to hide everything. It doesn't like pop in my head or my brain or looking at it. I'm like, it just looks like one color. It looks like a mess. I have no idea how to look at it.
It
or
wasn't until we took off all of the paper and all of the tape and all was revealed that Gary was like,
and then I was like, oh, okay, there it is.
But
all right.
At first, Gary was not a huge fan of
I'm
it.
like, I have no idea.
He was trusting the process with me, which thank you for trusting the process and allowing me to be able to pick out the color and everything. This is all my fault, friends. So if you don't like it, blame me. But I'll tell you this much: I like it so far.
You get to choose the color. You get to choose the everything. You know, I think that we should do the band, like the trim around, but I don't know.
Well, the good thing is that we do have more of this paint that we used for the block.
Correct.
So if I paint, I'm not doing it right away.
No.
Because it's so wet for the next, like
couple
the rain
days,
is here. So I won't be able to do any more outside.
Let it dry. Let us get used to what it looks like right now before we start even doing anything crazy.
So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, I don't know if we brought it to Real Talk or not, but I'm definitely painting the door a certain color. And Gary had mentioned maybe painting the window frames that color too. Again, we're going to have a wooden door frame around the door and around the windows, like a trim. We're not talking about that. He's talking about like the actual window pane, I guess.
The veneer or the vinyl that's around, you know, the window in itself, and just paint it.
So he was talking to me about maybe painting those windows to match the door. And then a subscriber had actually brought up a good point. They were like, hey, why don't you paint the columns in the front to match the door, so that way it'll give the columns a little bit of a pop. I brought that to Gary, and Gary was like, yeah, I don't know if I like that. But he said maybe just doing the column caps.
I'm doing the kicker caps.
Yeah, the kicker caps.
And I was thinking just the actual, the rim around it. Not the top. Not anything else. Just like
just the rim.
The rim around. You know what I mean? Like making it trim like a... If you were looking at a house, you would have like the subfascia would be one color, and then the roof is another color. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know yet how it would look. I can do one column, like right here in front of the door.
I'm not the color person, all right? I can build it and everything else. I leave the color up to you.
I could do the trim on one, right? I could do one column and then take a step away and take a good look at it and see if I like it. And I don't even have to do all the way around. I could just do the front part.
Yeah.
You know, and then go walk away and see what it looks like. And then if I like it, cool, I'll do all of them. If I don't like it, well, then I can just paint right over it because I still got some paint left over. So,
unless you wanted to paint the whole top and side.
I was thinking the entire column, like cap.
The entire cap.
The entire cap. The top
could do that
around
too.
it. You
Could
know?
do the entire cat.
But I don't know. And then also, like I said, somebody had brought up doing the entire column itself. That's an option too. I would start with just probably the cat, see how I like that. If I'm like, you know, I like it, but maybe some more, then maybe I would do just one side of the column just to see. And then if I don't like it, then I can always go back with some more paint and paint over it.
Who knows? You might not even like the color that you chose for the door once it all gets put together. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny is
you might be like, yeah, no, we're gonna go and get this color.
So what happened is when we were painting inside the basement, and I got that
My camera.
huh?
Where's my camera?
Your camera's probably stuffed inside the couch somewhere, babe. You guys,
Or
it's probably Scarlett got a new camera for her birthday too. She probably wants to show you guys.
Freaking A was like, that's what it was where A was sitting.
Sweetheart, how about this? How about this? When I get done with real talk, I'll help you look for it.
Yep.
Okay, because I can't find it right this second. I would look under and inside and around
Look
the
all
couch.
around.
I'd look all in your bed. I'd look everywhere first.
all around and
But
everywhere.
If you can't find it when I'm done with real talk, I'll help you look. Okay, Muffin?
Oh man, but
I forget what I was saying. Oh, the story. Haha, story time. So what happened is Gary and I got a couple different colors to paint the inside of the basement. We got this really pretty green that's on this wall when you're looking like outside. It's a nice light green color. It's inside our bedroom too, which will eventually be the pantry. And then we got this other color. It's called like crumb biscuit or something like that, or honey biscuits or honey crumbs or something. And it's like a tan color. We did the bathroom with that, and we did like this block wall back there. That's not white. It's like that crumb color. Anyway, so when we were doing all the painting, I was like, maybe I'll get, I'll do something different and I'll paint the bathroom door with the green, so that way it'll give it some sort of pop or whatever. When you're looking down the hall, you'll see, a green door and it'll look kind of cool. Well, I painted it green, and mind you, inside the bathroom is all that honeycomb color. And I painted the outside of the door, so when you're looking down this hall, I painted it green. I hated it. It was like instant regret. I painted the whole door, and I gave it an hour for it to dry and stuff, and then I went back there and I looked at it, and I was like, man, it was terrible. It was terrible. It looks great on these walls, but just in the place and the position and everything, instant regret. And then I immediately let it dry and went back with the paint and painted it back.
It probably would have looked better if it was like a dark forest green. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but because it was that light green, it didn't look very good. So Scarlett, she found her camera. Where was it, babe?
Underneath your chair.
Underneath the chair. That's where we slept last night. Me and Scarlett snuggled together and we slept in the chair last night. So you want to show them what it is? I know you're excited to.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a modern Polaroid camera. It's one of her new birthday things. And Polaroids, they'd pop out the picture for you right away, and you gotta shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, now you don't gotta shake it. It's a thermal camera. Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
Right here, you push the OK button. You probably can't see it. And the printer thing will go right over here, and then so it can clip.
Yeah. Here, take a picture of Daddy. Yep. And hold it. See, look, it comes out right away. It prints and everything.
Don't pull it.
Yeah, let it come out.
I don't pull it. I just hold it.
There you go.
Look at that.
There you go.
Scarlett's making a scrapbook right now. You got some other pictures from your birthday you want to show them?
Yeah, sure.
She's loving that thing, man. She's spoiled rotten. Love it. Show them what you got.
This is my birthday cake.
That's her birthday cake. Here, let me give it a little closer. This is her birthday cake with the sharks. She's all about sharks right now. And then
I'm just trading it out.
here's Scarlett with her cake. So cute. And then here's one that she took, an artistic shot that she took of her plate. And she wanted a candle again. So. Very cute.
Okay, that's all.
That's all?
But she had a great time. She had a
really
great time.
And Anthony and Rox came over last night. We're not doing her party until next weekend because of all this rain. We were expecting all of this yesterday. So it's a day late.
It got pushed back a little bit. But
However, we still celebrated her birthday yesterday and gave her all of her birthday presents. And then next week on Saturday, we're going to throw her party for her friends and stuff to come over and hang out, barbecue and stuff. But last night it was just very low key. Anthony and Rox and Wyatt came over. We had dinner and did cake and gave her presents and sang to her. And then we fell asleep on the couch watching Survivor.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Man, that Survivor is getting interesting.
And are you guys Survivor fans? We're big time Survivor fans. I keep telling Gary, like, I would love to do it too. It's a journey of a lifetime, don't get me wrong. But my personality is more off-putting than Gary's, and they would vote me off faster than they would vote Gary off. Gary is like...
I don't know.
Gary has a better...
I'd be scared. I'd be so scared to go in there.
Personality. Gary would be like the one that would be friends with everybody. The only thing that would happen, I could see happening to Gary, is because you are so nice, right? They would just like... Oh, get this guy out of here. They would connive you or blindside you. They'd blindside you.
That's where I'd be a little worried there.
Yeah.
And then it's also when it gets down to the challenges and then
your strength, your competitiveness.
Well, my competitiveness comes into play and it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Let me do this sitting hanging on the pole thing.
Yeah.
I ain't moving nowhere.
I would love to do it too, though. That would be something that would be so fun to do. I'd love to do like a Survivor challenge, like with all of the friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be fun.
Good morning, sunshine. You want
Morning,
to say good
Bubba.
morning?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'll be great at hanging. I'll just be upside down, having my knees on the bar.
Oh yeah.
Having my hands on the bar too.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
Lock your legs. Abe might be the Survivor winner though, one of these days.
No.
Yeah. You want to go on Survivor? Yeah.
I'm gonna go on Survivor.
You got to turn 18 first.
Yeah.
We'll make you an epic entry video. I'm going to be the sole survivor. My family moved me out into the country when I was 3 years old. I lived in a trailer during tornado season.
When I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
Was he 4?
He was
I thought
4.
he was 3 when we moved out here.
Oh, he was 3 when we bought the property, and when we brought the first load. But he was 4 when we moved here.
You're right. You know what? You're right, son. Mommy's got a squirrel brain. You're right. I was wrong.
I turned 5 here, though.
You did turn 5 here. You are right. Your 4th birthday was at Uncle's house in his backyard in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I sat on the counter.
Yep. I remember now. It took me a minute, but I remember now. Needed a little reminding.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies,
Julia,
man.
why don't you pop your head in and come say hi real quick? It's been a long time. Show everybody your beautiful braces. I don't think anybody on the internet's seen them yet. Give them a big toothy smile. Ta-da! Look how gorgeous she is. Gorgeous before and gorgeous now.
No.
Hey! She's so embarrassed. All right.
I'm tired.
I know you're tired.
Yeah, I stayed up until like 2 finishing Demon Slayer, so yeah, I'm gonna be tired.
Not only that, but the daylight savings.
Yeah. Julia is super into anime. She and her dad have that in common. They like the anime. I know you do too. You do too, but Julia's way more obsessed. You like it too.
I watch it every time I can.
She's like, what about me? Anyway, she gets it honestly because Gary was always into the anime stuff. And
I can't help it being from the era of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball and all that stuff, you know.
So Julia's watching the show called Demon Slayer.
Like, I have no idea.
I know. What's the premise of it?
Well, it's like, so his sister, his name is Tsurujo and her name is Nezuka.
Okay.
So his whole family got murdered by demons. But she was like alive trying to save her little sister. But she had a scrape by like doing
doing something. They didn't tell me, but she got demon blood into her, and then she turned into a demon, and Chirijo was going out and getting wood for the fire because they lived like out in the middle of nowhere. And
Kind of like us.
yes, kind of like us. And they didn't believe in like anything like called demons.
Okay.
They didn't believe in any of that. But then Chirijo, he just saw his whole family murdered, and he didn't know that she was a demon yet because she didn't get turned. So what he did, he grabbed her, did a piggyback ride, tried to run as fast as he can to the nearest town. And they were like they were like 10 miles away from the town. And he would walk back and forth from there. And so he was trying to get her to a doctor. But while he was like walking on a cliff side, she pulled him off when she was turning into a demon. Her eyes just turned pitch white. And then there was like this demon slayer, like Hashira, and he was like out to like kill all the demons. But Chirijo said, yes, I know she's a demon, but she would never kill somebody. So now I'm in season 4. They left me on a cliffhanger. She's never killed a person in her life. And so like demons, they could like not be in sunlight, but she conquered the sunlight, and what Chirijo's trying to do is make her back into a human.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting. Now,
Sounds like you're really, really into it. That's for sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now, just to clarify, you know, it's a
Yes, it's make believe.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's just
And in
anime.
real life, if you wanted to slay demons, what's the magic word?
Jesus Christ.
High five.
Well, they also believe in them too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I love you, Pumpkin. Enjoy your show.
Oh, I already got done. They just left me on a cliffhanger.
Oh man.
They have to wait
She is very
2025.
passionate about her anime
Yeah.
at this season in life with her, which is very
I can't blame her. Like I said, I mean, the Power Rangers was like when I was a
I
kid,
was too old
right?
for that stuff. I mean, I
And then like
remember-
all of these,
but-
there's little things from the 90s, right, that they put in, as well as like the 80s that they were like, okay, and it really did help.
No,
that
a lot
aspect
of, listen,
in
a
that.
lot of people
So-
our age were into that stuff. I was never really into it, but I know like the neighborhood boys that I'd
Yeah.
go and hang out with and stuff, they always were into it. My cousins were into
If you
it. Like,
in that age range, you know, it's just like
yeah.
anything in life, you know, and it's something that's so popular and so like big and mainstream and everything else. People tend to go with it in order to try to figure out what everybody's talking about.
Yeah, why
Like,
is this cool?
Why is it, you know, and
What's
that's
all the huff
the
about?
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a little weird. And there's where things like that you have to keep eyes on and, you know, try to make it to where you can make the right pathways and the right zigzags and
Yeah.
figure out
Well, I will say
what's
this-
what and what's
I will
not.
say this
and-
about anime. It's kind of like comic books.
Correct.
A lot of it is like comic books. So the way that the style of the animation is and the stories behind it, it's all very comic booky.
Yes.
Although it's like Asian, or a lot of times they come from Japan.
It's
A lot of it's Japanese. But yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, something. There's a little
Yeah.
something.
Yep. So
But it's about time I make us another pot of coffee, though, friends. And I really want to get going on the painting. So we are going to run, but we wanted to pop in on a happy Sunday, a rainy Sunday with you guys. Say hello and I guess give you guys some behind the scenes, real life morning, what
Nope.
it's like around here.
really really relaxing, going back and forth, got kids running around, you know, playing, having a good time.
It's a good life, friends. It's a good life.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm going to get the painting done on the door today. I'm going to do my best to get all this stuff done. And I've got footage that I've been stacking all week long of doing the dry lock paint and then us doing the painting and stuff and all the prep work and everything. So I'm going to get the door footage done today and I'm going to record it and all that. And later on today and or tonight, tomorrow morning, just kind of whenever it feels right, I'll get the video edited for you guys. But I plan on posting it tomorrow. So
Okay.
you guys should have that on Simple Life Reclaimed tomorrow. So you guys got that to look forward to.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it should be good.
Heck yeah.
So we are going to run, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning and watching today's episode of Real Talk with SLR. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day today.
And until the next one, y'all.
We love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.